Hey everyone, Wicked Jutto here. Time for another Build My Bases. Today we're doing Fairwater, just continuing the build. So just kind of a quick recap. We put in deadman switches last time, and now we're just putting in the final touches to the base before we start trying to get Harvey to work. So I'm gonna put up the piston flame trap combo. I've got a build guide on this if you're curious, but I'll just kind of race through this. Just blockade unstable. Now I need to be careful here. Let's change you to be you. And we want that tile because that's the hardest to see. And blockade and burning piston. So they're going to activate at the same time, which I think is okay. Okay, cool, looks good. Okay, next. How are we doing for capacity? Almost at cap. So really, we only have a few more 100 to play with, so I think it's... Because I would love to extend this even further, but it's kind of like diminishing returns. Oh, actually, we're pretty close to the edge anyway, so I don't think it's gonna help us that much to kind of continue, so I think that's okay. Alright, so raiders come here, like that. Hopefully we got the right elevation to make this work. Oh, actually. Oh no, we do have space there, so that's good. I mean, that's close. Maybe we could extend it. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh, that was right. It's like that. And so... Okay. Let's just continue. So I'm just trying to make this final piece work. Be like that, like that. This would need splash. Again, I don't know whether the bolt will get this far, but you know, you can only hope. You can live in hope. Okay, so like that, and then we just need to have like a little flat piece here. Okay. Oops, not like that. Hell, we can do that if we're really worth feeling so inclined. Okay, so that's outside of the build. Sure. I mean, if raiders get that far, they can snake out like that if they really want to. I'm not gonna stop them. Okay. You know what we could do? We could turn this splash and make this hardened skin, so maybe raiders think they can do a quick easy exit and like just make a mistake and try to grapple out of a hardened cube or something. So it's a little sneaky. I don't think it will kill anyone, but you know, who knows? It's only 5 capacity. Okay, we want to do that. Unfortunately we can't quite line it up with the entrance, but I think it's raider. This is the entrance. And then we'll need to path Harvey next, which is going to be a huge pain in the A, but we're going to make it work, trust me, just bear with us. The only thing though, I might just make that a little bit easier to read. Just put a little blood path, just to kind of indicate this is the entrance. Just little details like this will help guide raiders into your base. Otherwise, like sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes like raiders, even though it's pretty clear this is the entrance, they might just miss it completely and spend 10 minutes trying to find the entrance. I believe that is clear enough, but it's fine. Doesn't hurt, right? It's free capacity, so decals don't cost any capacity, so you may as well just use them where needed. Why did I guess for the wall there, yeah. Okay, so let's put in the roof. Okay, looks good. And okay. We'll need to spend some capacity on eye draw, but like to kind of get raiders enticed to come into this base, but we'll figure that out later. And that can be done in later prestiges anyway, so not too concerned about this. Now, it's flashing at the moment where... So Harvey just can't path here, so this is fascinating. We almost got a valid Harvey path, which was better than what I was anticipating. So is it here? Okay. My guess is it's this. Ah, that's a real pickle, isn't it? Because we need that to kind of put this guy. What we're going to do, we're going to do this. I think we just move this up. Yeah, look at that. Already happy. A happy Harvey is... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway. Alright, so we need that. This can now go. Good with that. Wait, what are you for? Okay. Okay, we do need that though. Alright. So we're just kind of trying to clean this up where we can. We do need that block, so keep that. Okay. We do not need you. We need you though. Yep. Okay. Wait. I always try to reclaim blocks you don't need. Just to kind of, you want to try and save as much capacity as possible. Like even this little test run I did earlier. We can just reclaim all of this, which is kind of nice. We've got actually got a bit of capacity here, so that's kind of cool. A bit of a bonus. It does mean though that we'll need to figure out what to do with this extra capacity, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Oops. Really surprised Harvey just out of the box path that no questions asked by Harvey. He's like, yeah, sure, that's a valid path. Okay, let's clean this up. So this will give us back wow, like almost 1,000. That's nuts. So we got a bit more capacity to play with then. and we've got a valid Harvey path, which is kind of nice. I wasn't expecting that, so that's cool. I guess the question is, like, what do we want to do? Man, I just don't even know what to do with all this extra capacity. It's kind of weird. Alright, well let's at least put in those pistons and the flame traps. We must have that for sure. And so this needs range, and we'll put napalm in because it means it delays raiders further, and hopefully I guess this will need to be a flame trap maybe. I don't know. Like, do we want bolts or do we want flames is the question. Questions. Okay. In any case, let's get this going. So we want 1, 2, 3, and I guess 4. Should be okay, or I think that's okay. Alright, so blockade unstable, blockade unstable. Whatever happened to the pulverize? There was a pulverize in this new patch, right? I have no idea what's going on with behavior. Like, just seem to like keep changing the game so much. Like, they try to put in new things and then they go back on it. Like, for example, that flame walker removal for the patch before, it was bizarre. No one understood why that was removed from the game. But anyway, I can't give them too much flack. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so we're up to 3,200, so we've still got a bit more capacity. Put all the stuff here. What we could do... What's more threatening? Like, is that more threatening, or oh, we can't even have sentinels, I forgot about that. So let's do that. That's okay. Unfortunately, this will probably trigger and kill that, but I think that's okay. Well, is it? Let's change that to a flame trap. Let's be wise about, you know, trying not to destroy our own stuff. The only thing is bombs may... Well, it's unlikely, right? It's possible, but unlikely. This should have plenty of range, yep, so we don't need to extend. Really, the only two good ones are these two, so... I've seen this, but this is just garbage in my opinion, so don't use it. Okay, so that all looks good. We probably don't want pistons here, because that's gonna mess things up, like with the laser or whatever. What we can do though is let's put spikes here, because raiders, as they're running down, they're not gonna look down. That may catch raiders off guard. I don't think we need any mods. I mean, we could put explode, but I don't think we need it. Okay, that may catch raiders off guard. So 3,300, and we need another 1,000. Wow, that's a lot of capacity. How did I mess this up so badly? What else can we do? That's the question. Before we add more stuff, let's actually give this a test run. Oh, yeah. Harvey like freaked me out there for a second. I was like, oh, why aren't you pathing, Harvey? But it's just because we're in build mode. Off goes. Plod along, friend. Alright, so looks pretty threatening. So let's try and combo everything. Oh shit. Like, you just see the chaos, right? And we're not even done yet. Oh man, what even happened? Why didn't the dead man drops go off? I need to investigate. Oh, please, game. You know what I think happened? I think the bomb somehow like bounced into here. Shit. That's really bad news. Oh shit, how are we gonna fix that? Oh, what a pickle. So the bombs flew in and killed the dead man drops before they had a chance to drop, I think was what happened there. Wow. That adds a bit of layer of complexity for our build, for sure. Because it means we kind of need... Like, I could get rid of this, but I think it's a really good idea. Damn. That's really annoying. Just trying to think, like, how can I... Because the bombs are like kind of coming here, bouncing around, and probably bounce out here. Like you can see the blast radius there. Is my guess. Like a blast radius here too. So. You know what we could do? And I think we can even do that too. Do something like that. They may still have the same issue. That's the only problem I see. But okay, here's what's gonna happen. Is they're gonna start exploding. The difference is because we've got an incline here, they're gonna roll down. So I think we're okay. The problem is though, raiders can just walk up and kind of see the secret base. So let's do the same concept, but this time we're gonna put that slope in. Okay, so that blocks that. We're gonna need to have to... This isn't required, so let's fix that in a sec. Let's at least get this roof working. Cool. And then what? Something like that, I guess. Oops. Something like that. We're almost at time, but I do kind of want to try and finish this off if we can. I'm just trying to guide the bombs into the channel where we can. So I think that should work. Might have to go over a little bit this episode. Okay, that has to be exposed, but otherwise we're good. I don't know. Well, I guess they can path this way, right? Okay, so I think we'll leave it there. So next time what we'll do is we'll path these deadman switch guards to do this again. I know it's a bit time consuming, but it's important. So let's do that next time. So thanks everyone for watching. If you like this kind of content, consider liking and subscribing. It helps us out, and we'll see you in the next one.